I'm a real gangster. You know what I'm saying? It's people who know me in the streets probably for doing real gangster shit. But you never gonna hear me say I killed somebody and glorify it. That's not okay.
You're not
That's
going
some
to tell
evil
on
shit.
yourself.
Absolutely not. But they make that fashionable and popular. So, these young niggas out here actually doing that shit because this music really influence them and motivate them
There you
to want
go.
to say I got a body
It's
or I killed
it's
somebody.
enticing.
Yeah.
It's brainwashing.
Yeah.
It's like you say, influential in the wrong ways, man.
Yeah.
And it's deep. It's deeper than what the mind is processing, because subconsciously you're soaking all this in, and now your membrane is thinking it's okay to hurt this person because they did this to you, or it's
Yeah.
okay to take this from this person because you don't have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
And because of that, with them playing both sides, we influencing them to do these crimes with the music, and then we benefiting too once we lock them up for doing this shit. Like they got most artists either glorifying killing people, having ops shoot niggas, all that type of shit, or selling drugs. Both of these subjects is keeping our whole culture locked up,
there you
and then
go.
it's keeping our baby mamas as single
There
parents
you
not
go.
able to really raise the next generation.
There
And
you
that's why you
go.
got these young dumbass niggas out here ain't got no guidance because this cycle continue.
Man.
You know what I mean? And this ties into R. Kelly because in the industry, they have what they call creative control over what artists put out, right? Now, R. Kelly, you know, they wanted him, with creative control, they control your actual image and the type of music you put out.
Mm-hmm.
So the image that they wanted him to present to the public is this sex god basically. And they basically provoke him and had him write songs like age ain't nothing but a number for Aaliyah and shit
Wow.
like that. You know what I mean? And all these
Ain't nothing wrong with bumping and grinding and stuff
yeah,
like that.
like in another song, Show Me Some ID. You know what I'm saying? What female you
Wow.
gonna actually show you
Show your
some ID?
ID.
They got creative control out of this music. Even if he wrote that from his own mind and he wanted to do that. Y'all tell rappers we can't put out Dear Mama songs like Tupac was doing. Like Tupac really stood up and fought against that. So y'all could tell a nigga like you can't put out that type of pedophile type of music because you control this shit. So y'all wanted it to come out. Now you hear songs from R. Kelly like I Wish that inspire you.
Wow.
Like I Believe I Can Fly that inspire you. World's Greatest that inspire you. These were some of his biggest hits. So he wanted to make more music like that's inspiring people. Heaven I Need a Hug, which
Step in the Name of Love.
Yeah, Step in the Name of Love. These are the type of songs that inspire good energy, good vibes.
You ain't lying.
That's
bro.
what he wanted to do. But they allow him to do a few songs like that. But if you listen to most of his music, it's also sexual shit. And them was hits too. But
it sells because sex sells. We all know sex sells. But like you said, they pushed it on it to the point where, okay, this is what we want you to actually put out to the masses. You know what I mean? And we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this in there.
And just like they tell niggas like Lil Durk and ESTG them keep rapping about killing your ops and selling drugs, they was telling R&B singers back then rap about this type of pedophile shit. Like even DMX, like rappers back then was rapping about pedophile type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just look this shit up, my nigga. You know what I mean? And so that's why this song I did called Free R. Kelly is gonna be so big. And I'm not exaggerating this shit. This shit really likely to debut on the charts with the people I'm working with.
Right.
And it's my plan is to basically not just change the narrative about R. Kelly because this is my people, but just change the whole game, the whole industry, and show like you've been paying attention. Like I've been dealing with the top bloggers, the biggest podcasts in the United States of America, from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south. You seen the shit I did with Birdman brother, Terrence Gangster Williams. these you seen platforms that just not even contacting me and interviewing me, but they telling stories about me now.
Mm-hmm.
One just got 108,000 views in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who they is. You know what I mean? So the song is gonna prove, look, we don't need the music industry no more. You know what I mean? We don't need to sign no deal no more. You know, Tory Lanez proved that. And that's why they framed him in the case with Megan Thee Stallion. If you look into that case, man, that nigga just as innocent as R. Kelly is. You know, but I don't know him to campaign for him like
right.
I'm campaigning for R. Kelly. You know what I mean? But
the story do sound a little strange. I can admit that.
it's bogus, my
It
nigga.
sound all over the place.
It's bogus. And he proved it. The man went #1 on the charts without a deal. And Jay-Z wanted to sign him. And that's why Tory Lanez Dead came out and basically exposed Jay-Z and said, man, you got these young artists selling their souls, and the ones who don't want to fuck with you, you trying to blacklist them or fuck up their life and their career. And that's why in the Free R. Kelly song, I say, fuck Jay-Z. You know,